Alright guys, we had one last cold front come in and figured we might try to go get a doe. We've got a day, well, this evening is the last day we can shoot does on private land, so we're going to try to see if we can't get out and shoot a doe this evening. We're going to get the bow out, shoot it a little bit, make sure it's still right where it needs to be. Y'all follow along as we try to put one last deer in the freezer before season goes out and we get on them turkeys. So let's get the bow out. Alright guys, so we slung a couple shots and got back in the field with the bow. So next time you see us, we're gonna be sitting in a tree stand. Y'all come along. Alright, well, we got to where we would normally hunt and there ain't hardly no fresh sign. So we're pushing further back into this piece. We've never hunted really any further past the food plot, so we're just kind of easing back in here checking for sign. Just kind of seeing what we can find. We're going to push till we find some fresh sign, and then that's what we're going to set up on. Alright guys, we ended up finding a spot. It's kind of like a little funnel here. We've got a creek behind us, which is really to my left, but the way the camera's pointing is behind us. We've got a field right here in front of us they've got a lot of construction going on out there, so shouldn't be anything going out into that field right now. The creek is way out of its banks since all that rain that we just had, so all the movement should be pretty confined to this one little strip of timber right here. It looks like it is. There's plenty of sign right here, and seems like they're picking up some of these old acorns on the ground. I found a bunch of crushed up caps and stuff and a bunch of crushed acorns. So we will sit tight and see what we can see. There's a bedding area in front of us about 100 yards, so that's where we're predicting most of the movement to come from. The wind's coming straight out of the west, which is hitting us straight in the face, blowing straight to our back, so all the deer should be doing exactly what we need them to, if they read the script, which you can't never tell with that, so we're going to sit tight and see what we can't see. Meh. Meh. Alright, we just shot a doe. She got me all fired up, shaking. But I'm kind of nervous though. Normally I get a pass through and I hear them drop. I didn't get a pass through and I never heard her go down. So I'm a little nervous on that. She came in to what I thought was about 30 yards. I still haven't ranged it. It's 27 yards, so that's pretty close. She came in kind of moving. She wasn't running, but she was walking pretty fast. She was getting where she was going. But since I did not get a pass through and I did not hear her crash, we're gonna give her a little bit longer than we normally do. Let's see what time it is now. It's 3:38. So we'll give her till probably 4:20, 4:30, and then we'll get down and we'll see what we can't find at the shot site before we go any further. But we did what we set out to do. We got us a doe. That was the main purpose, was to come out here and get some meat. So, but we'll get back with y'all just as soon as we get down. Alright guys, we just got down, easing over here where we shot her at. Gave her about 45 minutes, 30-45 minutes, but I just realized that I forgot my flashlight, so trying to get down and see if we can find some blood before it gets too dark. But alright, we over here where I shot her at now. I can see where she kicked up here and run up through here. I can smell her. I can see where she run up through here. Tell all the... So you can see the dirt kicked up there. Let's see what we can't find. Oh, I heard something. See all this fresh stuff kicked up. Look, there's some blood there. Well, I'm all wrapped up over here. Pretty good spot of blood there. Ain't a whole lot, but I can see she must be opening up. There's more blood there. Looks like there's a pretty... I think that's blood. Oh, that's just water there. But as everybody else does, I hate blood trailing in pine straw. I hate it. It ain't no fun. Alright guys, I think we're gonna ease out of here and try to get a flashlight, because I really can't see anything in this pine straw. So we're gonna go ahead and ease on out of here, and we'll be back just as soon as we can. We might even give her a little bit, but we'll get back with y'all just as soon as we get back out here. Alright guys, we got back home and looked at the footage several times and made the call that we would wait till this morning to come back and look, just in case it wasn't a real good shot. I mean, we really don't have no real big problem with coyotes or nothing here, so she should be fine. One problem was whenever I woke up last night about 1 or 2 o'clock, it was sprinkling. So I don't know how the blood's gonna be. I almost came right then, but I was supposed to have some help come back with me, make it a little bit easier getting her out. And then my help ended up bailing on me, so I should have went ahead and got up and came, but I didn't. But we're gonna get in here and see if we can't find her. Here's the trail she followed. Here, there's the mark on the ground right there. Alright. Now, like I said, blood might not really be an option, but we're gonna see. Oh, there's my arrow right there. Alright. Well, let's see if we can find anything past this. I'm gonna leave that sitting right there. Leave my tripod there too. There, yeah, this is definitely the way she came. Look, there's some blood right there. It's kind of surprising, but cool deal. There's some more blood right there. So, looking pretty good so far. Kind of shocked there's blood. Alright guys, we ended up finding her. It ended up being a tough search. The canopy and the trees opened up, so the rain got down in there last night and washed all that blood away, so it made it tough. We ended up having to do a grid search, and that's just pretty much going back and forth through the woods, just kind of searching for that white belly, and that's exactly what gave her away. Whew, I needed that red flag though. I'm not real lucky when it comes to grid searches, but we're fixing to take her home and skin her out and fill our freezer back up, and then whatever meat we don't use, we're going to give away to some people that really need it. But spring turkey season is just right around the corner, so we ain't done yet. We're fixing to get right back at it. We've already been scouting for some turkeys, and we've got a couple lined up. Should be some good hunts. But y'all make sure to hit that subscribe button, and as always, thanks for watching.